Hey everybody, I'm super excited. All right, I have been waiting on my Black Yeti or my Blue Yeti, but the Blackout Edition to get here. I've never had one, never splurged, and during this Corona time, while I've been teaching, I feel like I'm shouting at my classes. I guess I could get right on up here. Now, this is as loud as I'm going to talk the rest of the time because when I plug this in, hopefully it's going to pick me up really well. So I'm going to sit back here and we're going to see how this all works. So, first of all, we got the cords out of the box here, and then two things of warnings and an instruction manual. And I'm just going to see what happens when we plug it in. What's going to happen? I don't know. Down here with the Yeti itself, this is a heavy duty thing. It's got this nice rubber. I've already seen that, like, when I put it on the table, I'm going to actually put it up here on the edge of the computer so you can see it. Silicone gel under there. And then as I start to flip it over, yeah, there's a little foam piece underneath there to protect the top there. All right, so I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to turn the gain to 1/4 because I've got a voice that really carries. So gain's on 1/4. It's sitting there on stereo, and that's what we've got. All right. So now I am going to plug this into the bottom of the Blue Yeti right there. All right, got that in. Went in nice and easy, but I know it's in there securely. Going to plug in the USB, and hopefully it's going to switch over. All right, I've now got a red light on, and you should be able to hear me. This is the stereo. So in this one, what's supposed to happen in stereo is, of course, as we move left and right, it's supposed to be picking me up. And I am doing my best not to be any louder than I was before. I'm talking the same loudness. I am not used to talking this softly, but the way my voice carries, I probably should. All right, I'm going to plug my headphones into the headphone jack I saw. These are my Cowan E7s. I've got to turn them on. Even when they're plugged in, they have to be turned on. All right, there they go. And there's a volume on the front of this so I can hear myself. There we go. All right, I hear myself just fine coming through with the turning the volume on there. Now let's see what happened over here in the settings with everything. So right now it has my output changed to the Yeti. So as long as I have these on, it's coming through and it's fine. And it changed the input. Now, if you're not going to use headphones, then you probably want to put that on speaker. Otherwise, when it starts trying to play something, it's trying to play it through your Yeti and you don't have anything plugged in. I don't think it would work. So our stereo, I'm kind of seeing that it works pretty well all the way around. A little bit better there on the front, but pretty good all the way around. All right, so now I'm going to go and I've changed the setting here. And this is the omnidirectional. Obviously, this is all the way around. So instead of just catching left and right, it's catching me all the way around. We're good to go. And just in case you didn't know, it did turn the red light on when I turned it on. So, most of your podcasters and things, they're right in here. This omnidirectional, when I'm recording my music, this is going to catch the whole ambiance of the room if it's got an echo and all of that. So I'm probably going to be using that one. All right, I should practically disappear. This is going to be the cardioid setting, and I am speaking into the back of it. So I should notice, sorry, let me tighten that up just a little bit. Like I said, this is a heavy thing. So there we go. All right. So I should have pretty much disappeared coming around. Now, when I get to the front, yes, there I am. All right. So there I am right there in the front. This is where most of your podcasters and things, they've got them right here, or they've got a Windows. They've got something like that. I did hit the mute button when I caught it there a second ago. That's what I'm noticing is, you don't want to carry this around. It with the how heavy it is going to change around. Last one, bi-directional. So we've got the back side, nothing, and then we're back to the front. So this would be great, like at a Comic-Con, something like that. You're going to interview somebody